In today's video, we're going to play a fun little game, which might just seem like a trivial little game, but it's actually the most powerful way that I've come across to tap into your manifestation abilities. Hello my loves, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name's Lucy, and on this channel I share all kinds of tips about personal development, spirituality, and how to become the best version of you. So if you are interested in the law of attraction, curious about it, excited about it, and you'd love to find your way to get really good at manifesting all of your wildest dreams into your life, then this exercise is going to be perfect for you. Now, as some of you may have heard in some of my previous YouTube and TikTok videos, for the universe, there's nothing too big for the universe to deliver to you. The only times when, or the only reasons why some things manifest for us more slowly than others is because we put more resistance on those things which we think are bigger tasks that are more difficult to bring into our life. I've now come to realize that is the only reason why some things happen fast for me and some things manifest slowly for me, is because consciously or subconsciously there's some sort of block which, through years of upbringing makes you think, oh yeah, well, it's obviously it would have to take quite a lot of time to achieve this or that or the other, okay? But actually time is just an illusion. By what we're going to do today, we're going to manifest small, tiny, little, insignificant things into our reality over the next week or so. You're going to see these things pop up into your life. It's going to add extra confidence to you in your ability to manifest. So here are the rules of the game. Take a moment to pick something that's going to be your symbol. It could be a bird, it could be a particular kind of flower, it could be, I did this with a Chanel handbag once. There was a particular type of Chanel handbag, and I decided that was going to be the symbol that I was going to see if I could manifest it into my life. So it can be, a natural object, a rainbow, an animal, or it could be a man-made object. Whatever feels a little bit fun to you, just pick that. Don't overthink it. Just whatever pops into your mind, there's literally no right or wrong. So now that you've picked that symbol, I want you to take your journal out, or even if it's just a scrap of paper, that's okay, and write down what that symbol is. So this symbol is going to become your cheeky wink sign from the universe that the universe has actually heard you and what you want to manifest. So the next step is I want you to close your eyes and I want you to visualize yourself coming into contact with this symbol. So for example, if your symbol is an owl, okay, you're going to visualize yourself now just getting on with your life, going about your things, just doing you, living your best life, okay? And then there's going to be that moment when you're like, oh my God, as if I just saw my symbol, okay? And your symbol might appear to you, the universe will find the easiest way to get you to find your symbol, to get you to come across your symbol. So if going back to the example of the owl, if it's not possible for the universe to show you an actual real life owl, maybe you'll be watching TV and a documentary about birds and owls will come up. Or maybe you'll open a drawer and you'll find an old pencil case or notebook and there'll be an owl on it. Or maybe you'll be scrolling through Instagram or TikTok and you'll come across some video with an owl. So all of those ways count, and the universe will just find the easiest way. It might be a pattern on like I've got elephants on my trousers. Do you know what I mean? Like, just keep an eye out for your symbol appearing anywhere. So take a few moments now, close your eyes, and you don't need to be specific on picturing where you're going to come across this symbol, but get specific on how you're going to feel when this moment comes. I mean, how are you going to react? You're going to be like, oh my God, this is real. Oh my God, I can't wait to come back to this video and comment about what happened to me. Oh my God, if I can manifest this, I can manifest anything. Oh my God, I wasn't even really focused on it. It just popped up. I wasn't expecting this. just kind of live in that moment now, but you don't need to be specific on where you're going to find it. Say to the universe, whatever the easiest way is that you want to send me my symbol, I'll be open to all the signs. Great. And so step 3 is, this is just a silly little game. It's not important. It's not a big deal. Don't put too much pressure on it. Don't literally go around your house now searching for that object. Move on. Do something fun. Go get creative. Go get into your flow state. Okay. Do things to raise your vibration, and just trust that it's going to pop up into your life in the right timing. For some of you, it might pop up in the next 24 hours. For others of you, it might take a week. It could take a month, and there's no right or wrong, okay? The only reason why it might be a bit slower for some people is if you're there's a lot of doubt in your mind, or if there's a lot of, which causes resistance, okay? So the less bothered you can be by this whole process, the better. And just be optimistically looking forward to what's going to happen without putting any pressure on it, like I said. Now, what does it mean when you come across your symbol, when you see it? How is that useful to you? Well, on one level, it can certainly increase your trust that the universe is always listening and that you are always manifesting the things that you think about. And let it empower you to know that if you can manifest something small, then you can manifest anything of any size if you treat it all in the same kind of nonchalant, having fun way that you have approached this game. Okay, that's the real, that's where this fun, silly little game actually gets quite serious, is that, the unbothered energy where you're like, well, I'm going to carry on living my life no matter what, really. And I'm doing the things I want to do, and I'm taking the action that I want to take regardless. That's kind of the energy you're going to be having while you're playing this game, right? So the interesting thing is that energy is what should be applied to all manifestations, where you're just going ahead, living your best life, trusting the process, not being too desperately obsessed or attached about the outcome, and just knowing that, everything's working out for you in divine timing. If you can just have that kind of approach about not only this, but all of the bigger things in your life, then you will become a master of manifestation. So when your symbol does appear into your life, you will now have your very own blueprint of vibration, as in of your vibration, of how you were feeling, of what approach you had to be able to manifest this symbol. Then what you can do is practice basically copying and pasting as accurately as you can how you felt about the process with your symbol, and pasting that onto a slightly bigger thing that you'd like to manifest into your life. You can work your way up step by step, build up your confidence step by step. Some people go from 0 to hero when it comes to the law of attraction and go, oh, the first thing I want to manifest is winning a multi-million-pound lottery. And although there is nothing out of reach in terms of what you can ask for, if you're going from 0 to hero, then in your mind, the majority of your mind is going, yeah, but that's probably not going to happen. Yeah, well, that's worth a shot, but I doubt that's actually going to come true. And so you're immediately annihilating any chance of winning the lottery. Whereas if you go, you know what, I'm going to have some fun with the universe, and I'm going to get the universe to send me £5. Universe, give me £5, please. I don't mind how you find a way to get it to me, but I'm looking forward to finding that £5 in whatever place it ends up appearing in my life. And I'll know that you're watching over me. Do you know what I mean? I think any of you could easily feel very relaxed about finding £5. So then once you get good at that, then you can start doing the same with £10. Then when that feels totally doable and easy and believable for you, then you can move it up to bigger numbers and bigger things. I really feel like this is the missing piece that a lot of people forget about when it comes to law of attraction and manifestation. They're so, stuck and blocked by the fact that all they're focusing on is like, oh, I want to manifest the love of my life, my soulmate, and this is such a big important thing to me, and I really want it to happen really badly, and what if it doesn't happen? You know, and all of those thoughts and vibrations are just holding your soulmate or whatever that thing is that you really, really want, like a million miles away from you at arm's length. Whereas you can approach it all in a calm and fun and game-like kind of manner, you know, just gamify the whole thing and climb the ladder and enjoy observing your journey with the law of attraction and enjoy watching your own belief grow and develop and mature. You know, then, hey, in a very short space of time, by going up in a sort of ladder style of your manifestations, your belief just gets stronger and stronger and stronger. I'm speaking from personal experience because I started off that way. I started off wanting to manifest my, you know, ultimate sports car, ultimate dream house mansion, the yacht. Like, this was literally my first approach to manifestation. I wanted all the big stuff. And when you don't see it show up in 2 months, you start to doubt the freaking law of attraction. Like, looking back now, it makes so much sense, right? There I was, you know, 22, not really knowing what I was going to do with my life or how I was going to go about it, feeling lost and frustrated when my dream sports car didn't show up, and all that my vibration had been focused on was like, oh, I hope I get it. Oh, I really want my life to be like this. Oh, I really want to become someone who has stuff, and blah, 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 blah. Like, no wonder I didn't manifest a sports car in 2 months. Whereas now, since I've been using my scripting methods where I write a thank you letter of the stuff that I want to appear into my life, and that thank you letter is all stuff that I feel is plausible in my current belief system, where I'm currently out on my journey with what I currently believe is possible for me. You know, I can only manifest within that space of what I consciously and subconsciously believe is possible, is on the cards for me. And although many of us may say, oh yeah, I can achieve anything, I believe that the universe can bring it all, what do you genuinely, if you like were to push this much, then this much, then this much, where does it start feeling like it's not possible for you? And wherever that limit is, you aren't yet going to be able to manifest things beyond that limit. You can ultimately one day, but why not continue to reinforce positive belief by setting manifestation goals that you believe are plausible, and then they come true, which then expands your belief of what's possible for you. Then you expand the things a little bit more, you dream a little bit bigger, you ask for bigger things from the universe. Then when those things, you tick all of them off the list, then can you imagine how much bigger your belief system has become as a result? So, you know, we all have this, you know, it's the belief thing. There is a school of thought that, you know, oh, don't dream too small, dream as big as you can, you know, have an abundance mindset. And while all of that I believe is true, I think that if you're saying that to someone who has very low belief in what's possible for them, it's not actually doing them any favors in getting themselves out of that low self-belief position. You want to take baby steps, strengthen your belief one step at a time, and then, yes, eventually you will be able to believe that absolutely anything is possible for you. So I'm so excited about how you guys are going to find this game and play this game, and you can continue to repeat playing this game with slightly bigger and slightly bigger and slightly bigger things. So if you're up for it, comment below now what is the symbol that you've chosen that you're going to end up seeing through some sort of turn of events in the next coming days, weeks or months. And then please do save this video so that you can find it again when you actually do come across your symbol. And I'd love it if you can come back, comment on the video again once you have spotted your symbol. So if you think more people should see this video, give it a big thumbs up, then YouTube will push it to more people. If you want to stick around with me and see more of my future videos, remember to hit the subscribe button, and ring my bell so that you never miss a video. Until next time.